Hello. It is about 1:45 p.m. I got up around 11 a.m. and now I'm about to head out to have lunch, kind of, at this new vegan restaurant in Santa Monica. And I'm going with Jason, Kobe, and Ross. I say kinda because I'm not sure what I'm going to eat there. I'm trying to eat really clean and I really overdid it last night. I'm also upset to leave right now because the gardeners are here and Evie gets so worked up. She always guards her food whenever the gardeners are here or new people are visiting. So I just feel bad leaving her. I'm sorry I have to leave you. You're gonna be okay though. They're not gonna get your food.
Hola.
Hi. People like to see you in the videos.
It's nice to know. Why you guys get so excited? Tell me.
I don't know.
It's because of my nice 5 o'clock shadow, my great taste in classical.
They think you're funny.
It could be that too.
Behind the scenes of Jason's Snapchat. What's he gonna say? Irvin!
Finally, excited about this. Whitney shared this with me last week. Took over the old RFD space. Ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, this looks so pretty. How long have you guys been here?
Since 1:30. I have a ridiculous.
Can you do it again?
Yeah, why?
No, just for me. Just hold it up. Well, you gotta bring it up into frame.
We're in the mood for making whoopee pie.
That's gonna be my thumbnail. Oh my gosh. Just wait till you see it. Came to visit my friend Ellie at her jewelry and lifestyle shop. And look who I have on my head. Oh my god, so cute. I am back from the adventures on the west side of Los Angeles. It's about 5:45 right now, and I just realized I have a bunch of Casey Neistat videos to catch up on, which I'm very excited about. I'm not like a super fan, but there are times where I really enjoy watching his videos, and I'm in one of those times these days. So I'm gonna watch the videos and simultaneously do some work. I am very behind in typing up my notes on body ecology diet. I wanted to film today, but it just didn't seem like it was in the cards due to how wacky yesterday got. I wasn't until like close to midnight last night where I realized I hadn't typed up the notes, and that was what I was supposed to do last night. And yeah, so I don't know. Like I said yesterday, sometimes things just don't go as planned and you gotta just go with the flow. I'm trying to be more in a flowy state and just trust in what the universe / God's plans are for me, and surrendering more, I think, is a really healthy thing for me. I've been reading, it's over on my bed and I don't feel like getting it yet, but I will show you later. The latest book that I've been reading that's been feeling really, really healing for me and helping me understand a lot. And I also listened to another Rob Bell podcast today that was excellent. I will link to it again in the description. I talked about it at the end of last night's video, and I'm really, really enjoying that. So I highly recommend it to all of you who are looking for a number of things, whether it's healing, spirituality, just understanding Christianity. Like, there's so many great messages in that podcast. It's very laid back, and it's just got a good energy. I actually, I first heard Rob Bell speak at Lewis Howes, he's a big entrepreneur, and he had a book launch party that I went to. Was that last year or this year? I don't remember, but I really loved Rob's talk there. And then I started listening to his podcast, I think because Elizabeth Gilbert and him do a lot together, and they had a fantastic interview, and I just really got hooked on the way that Rob talks. So if you like Elizabeth Gilbert, and if you happen to know who Lewis Howes is, if you like either of them, you'll probably enjoy Rob Bell. And if you like podcasts, give it a listen. You never know. Okay, I am gonna go get these notes done, and I'll check in with you later.
What are you doing, silly? You eating grass? You're not a cow. She really likes to eat grass. Evie. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Nope. She wants to eat grass.
Been typing a ton of notes, and I'm only this far through the book. Taking a break for some dinner. Brown rice, broccoli, green onions, and a smoky tahini sauce with hot sauce. It's 7:30. I typed up the great majority of the notes from the book. I have a little bit more to do. I'm gonna save that for later because now I want to rest or exercise, and I can't decide which to do. It's 7:37. I'm leaving at 8:45 to go hang out with Ross and Kobe again. I don't feel super tired, but I've been wanting to take a nap for hours. And I know that I would enjoy it, but I also feel bad if I don't exercise today. It's possible I could do both because I have 70 minutes. I don't know what to do. I guess you'll find out in a few seconds what I decided. It's about 8:45 p.m. I did both things that I was talking about earlier, which was going on a walk and taking a nap. I went on a 15-minute walk, so I at least got a bare minimum exercise time outside in, and hopes that maybe I'd want to go for a longer walk, but I was definitely committed to taking a nap. So I came back and rested for about 40 minutes. I did a little bit of meditation and took a little bit of a nap. And now I'm waiting for Jason to arrive. We're gonna drive over to meet up with Ross and Kobe and probably get some more food.
Who's that? Who's that?
John!
Oh.
Crazy! No, there's nothing in there for you. There's nothing in there for you. You stink. You stink. You stink. You stink. You stink. You're a little stink pile. You're a little stink pile. That's all you are. You're just a polar bear in training. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who's it, Rump?
Rolling deep to Erewhon. 10 minutes to go. Got to get some grub. People.
Going to check out this Erewhon market. Erewhon is this very well-known organic health market in LA, and I've never been to this location before in Calabasas. This is where the Kardashians shop. Kobe went straight to the snack section. Look at this, is actually a gorgeous snack section. It's very satisfying.
Oh, they have these. Oh, but they don't have the lotus chips here. I need a.
Are you sure? How do you know they don't have them?
I'm gonna wash that nasty suntan lotion flavor out.
I love that you went old school.
We had to come back to Wanderlust Creamery so that Jason could experience it. He's kind of freaking out right now, and the people here are much nicer than the woman that served us last night, so I'm excited about that. It's a little too rich for me. I don't think I'm gonna get my own, but I'm probably gonna eat some of Jason's.
Well, I have to photograph.
So what'd you get?
I got mango sticky rice with butterscotch caramel. It's all vegan. Plus the rose shatter, the rose crunchies, and mochi.
Mochi's my favorite part, honestly. It's really good.
Kobe,
For real.
what do you like better, the mango or the sorbet?
Oh my gosh, the sorbet is everything a sorbet should be. It's not just like an afterthought. It's like the prickly pear is like giving me life. I really,
What?
I'm verklempt.
The sorbet could make me dance like that too. Made us this late night snack, which is a 3-cheese grilled cheese with Miyoko's Creamery, Follow Your Heart mozzarella, and Parmella. Coffee and gluten-free brioche bread and
Gluten-free.
kimchi with wakame and ginger. This is gonna be epic.
Wow.
Yeah, Jason should just have to like act it out, not knowing what filter I'm putting on.
Fancy meeting you here.
It's 3:30 a.m. back home. About to hit the sheets. Evie's already right there. So cute. I am feeling really good. I'm exhausted, so this might not be much of an end of the day summary, but I obviously had a lot of fun with my friends, and you know, I have a tendency to, I think binge eat is probably an exaggeration, but I definitely get off track with my eating when I'm around Kobe. Like, there's something about being around her. She's such a foodie like I am, and I get into like this mode where I'm a little out of control. And for those of you that know like my history with an eating disorder, it's always a little nerve-wracking to me when I get out of control with eating. And it just like brings up like kind of negative old trains of thoughts around like overindulging in food. So that's something I always kind of have to be present to and work through and forgive myself for. You know, I really been trying to eat cleaner because that's when I feel my best. And it's the last few days, like hanging around with her, like I haven't felt great physically or emotionally because of those choices. So that's always like, that's something that I'm trying to be more mindful of. Like, how can I, and I'm getting better at it, honestly, of like being more prepared. So just like showing up and having eaten food, showing up, drinking a lot of water, showing up and being more present to what I'm eating and why. And then, of course, not shaming myself or beating myself up for whatever I do eat. And you know, it's all vegan and it's like generally like on the healthier side, but should I be having ice cream? Should I be doing fried foods, non-gluten-free foods? Should I be snacking a ton? Should I be drinking alcohol? Like all these different things. Like moderation is key, but I still feel like I'm pushing the boundaries, if that makes sense. So I do happen to have a fridge full of amazing produce. I need to eat it and make a plan to make sure that I eat it before things go bad. So I'm actually really, really excited about that. I love having lots of food in my home. That's not always the case. Because I've done some meal planning and recipe planning, I went out and got the exact ingredients that I need for each recipe. So I have all sorts of fun things to play with now. Some of them were inspired by body ecology, some are from Vegan Bull Attack, and some are from Chris Carr's juice book. And actually, I still need a few more ingredients now that I think about it. But anyways, so I got some more ingredients from Air One, and I mean, I really did have fun tonight, don't get me wrong. I came home and I don't know if I mentioned this today. I think I did. It's hard to keep track sometimes, but I've been listening to this Rob Bell's podcast. I listened to a couple others tonight on the drive to and from Ross's place, and those are really inspiring. And then as soon as I got home, I started reading this book, or I had already started, but I read more of this book. I'll link to this because this book is fantastic. I want to read all of his books right now. I think this is the second one I've read, but I'm so into his style. I can't believe it's taken me so long to get into his work, but I just have to really recommend it to you. And I started listening to like some of his old podcasts and all of that, and he's just got, yeah, he's so much wisdom. So I actually wanted to summarize some things, to share some things from this book with you, but I'm so tired right now. It wouldn't be the best time, but there are some things that really, really apply for what I've been going through in my life. So I'm learning a lot of wonderful lessons. And I downloaded some more meditations, so I'm super excited about that and getting into this meditation flow of every night I listen to a meditation as I fall asleep, and in the morning I listen to them first thing I do when I wake up. So right now what I am, despite me falling into kind of this overindulging with food occasionally, I have been creating really, really good habits for myself around exercise, around drinking water, around reading and meditating, and I'm just kind of infusing my life with all of these things that I really wanted to do for a while and just didn't commit to doing them. And now it's like I'm just committed to so many small things, like drinking that 8 glasses of water every single day, meditating every single day, dry brushing constantly. I could talk on and on about all these habits, and if you want me to talk more about them, I could. I was thinking of putting together like a PDF of all the different like habits I've created and why. I'm gearing up at some point to do the morning and night routines, and yeah, maybe I can do a video around all these healthy habits and how those have affected me, because I would love to encourage you guys to try them as well, just based on the impact they're having on my life. So lots and lots of self-growth, and I hope it doesn't get too repetitive when I thank you all for being part of my life. I just love reading comments. Every once in a while there's a comment that throws me off or I want to address, like I did a few days ago, but for the most part this channel has really deeply impacted me because of you, and those of you exposing yourself. I'm getting like emails now and like so many incredible messages, and I'm just blown away by each of you. I love learning about you. I love finding new ways to support you, and it's just, this channel has become like such a huge joy in my life, and I didn't expect it with these vlogs. So thank you for making that happen. I'm gonna fall asleep. Tomorrow I have to film healthy, balanced vegan body video and edit that and post that, and then I'm doing some things with church people tomorrow night. So I'm excited to bring you along that journey. I'll see you then. Bye.